Hi, this is Oliver Duck,
And this is Henry's Grade 15 here.
and here today we're doing Edward's exploit for our review. So let's get started. So this episode's obviously in season 2, was in the Railway series, and just off that alone, it's amazing. Okay, but the plot line features Edward taking enthusiasts down his branch line and back with some system malfunctions and brutal storms preventing him, as well as appearances from Duck and Boko. Do you have any points to add, Johnny?
Not really, you explained it pretty well there, so let's get into the story.
Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1. Great
Classic
outro.
intro.
This brings so
We
much
miss you.
memories.
We miss you.
There's nothing like classic music.
I know. Nothing beats this.
Nothing.
Nothing really does beat
The
this.
windmill, the signal box, and the kid looking over. Ringo Starr, David Midden, Junior Campbell, Michael Donald.
Oh my god, I love that theme. I love that theme so much. Dun, 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 dun.
The Heimbeck
Classic
tone.
nostalgia.
The old-fashioned clouds.
It was their last afternoon, and Ed
Oh my god, Gordon has no eyebrows.
Yeah, like most of them.
And look at
don't.
Edward, he doesn't have no eyebrows either.
Yeah.
The heck?
Did you see him straining?
One thing I don't get, they're talking past him in the scene when he's doing it now.
Just pathetic, grunted Gordon.
You can do it.
Give up and be preserved before it's too late.
This is only the scene I don't like because it's like really different in the Railway series. This was past tense in the Railway
You're
series.
right, Duck, said Boko. Edward's old, but he'll surprise us all. I've done it. We're off.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, you're off, Edward.
Finally puffed out of the station.
And everything. Bum, 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 bum.
Classic theme. Classic, classic,
So
classic.
Southern, I think it's
Men were
called.
delighted to see the visitors. They loved
Passing
being photographed.
Random sheds.
Later, they took the party to the China Clayworks in a break band special.
Okay, the only thing I don't get in this scene is how are they going to fit all of those passengers in those two little brake vans?
Yeah, and that's kind of illegal to have two locomotives running uncoupled on the same line. Like, they're going back and forth. What if one, like, accelerates faster and crashes into the back of the other?
Hey, it's
Like,
the Isle of
serious.
Soda. They can do whatever they want.
That's true.
Rocks.
China Cake
Explosions.
Quarry.
Hey, look, Luke could be in there.
The visitors were
Explosions. See, look at them all. They're pouring out the balconies.
I know. That's pretty dangerous if you ask me.
Yeah. One thing I don't get about this is, they say it's storming, but it's not even raining. Like,
It's
in
like
here.
sunny out.
Yeah, it's sunny out.
His sanding gear failed, and his
You
fireman
can do it.
rode in
You
front,
can do
dropping
it.
sand on the rails by hand.
I'm sorry, but there's like a rope on that driver, and it looks like he's being like hanged or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Just because he's like attached to Edward so it doesn't fall off.
Something broke.
Crack.
The crew inspected the damage.
Don't say it.
Repairs took some time.
You're fine,
One
Edward.
of your
Keep
crank
going.
pins broke, Edward, said his driver. We've taken your side rods off. Now you're like an old-fashioned engine. Can you get these people?
Like,
Like
I
Emily.
need that.
They must start back tonight.
No wonder
I'll
Emily's so
try,
boring.
sir.
She's an
Promise.
old-fashioned
I know.
engine.
Mhm.
Sterling.
Puffed and pulled his
You
hard,
can do it. You
but
can
his
do
wheels
it.
kept slipping
You
and
can do it,
couldn't
Edward.
stop
You
the
can
heavy
do
train.
it.
But passengers were anxious.
Hmm.
Driver, fireman,
Should
and
be.
Look at all the blood in the coaches. Did somebody get murdered?
Well,
Bloody murder!
I think they wanted to lighten up the load, and some passengers were complaining, so it was a
We've
2 for 1.
loosened the couplings, Edward.
They just started killing
Now
each
you
other
can
off.
pick your coaches
Yep.
up one by one, just as you do with trucks. That will be much easier, said Edward.
No, it wouldn't.
Come on, he puffed, and moved cautiously forward.
The amount of realism
First
is
coach
just
moving
insanely
helped to
amazing
start
here.
the second, and the second helped
And
the
realism for plot bases.
Where's the blood?
third. I've done it. I've done it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Steady, boy.
Some of the best lines of Edward come up here, right here.
You've got
Yep.
them.
You've
Got
got
them.
them.
And listened happily to Edward's steady beat as he forged.
This is like music to my ears right now.
ahead. At last, battered, weary, but unbeaten, Edward steamed in.
Hallelujah. We did it.
Henry was waiting for the visitors with the special train. Peep, peep!
Hold on, Henry. You can wait a little longer.
The fat controller angrily
Where's my KFC?
but excited passengers
My
cheered and
KFC
thanked
was on that train.
him. His driver and
Yeah,
fireman
but blood got on it, so.
Oh, that's bad. Boko and Duckin shed like railway series realism, thank God.
Gordon and James remained
And not
respectful.
Thomas, Percy, or Toby, because they're supposed to be in Farquhar shit. The
True that.
classic exit. So what do you think about this?
I think this episode is just pure Thomas nostalgia from the 80s that you really can't see, that you really don't see these days.
Yeah,
And it's really a wonderful treat for any Thomas the Tank Engine fan.
it is true. This is one of the highest episodes in my regard. Only a few flaws here and there, little things that we can all overlook. Hidden entertainment, sign of evil.
Oh, balloons! Ooh.
Okay. Anyways, where was I? Oh yes, the intro segment. Not intro, but kind of after that, at the station when Edward was leaving, kind of ruined it for me because of they were like talking
They
in
just-
past tense.
Yeah,
They didn't even bother to change it from the railway series rating,
true.
so that was kind of lazy effort there. That's about the only thing for me, and yeah.
So-
And Bill and Ben weren't coupled up in that one train. That's the
Like
only
that would have
thing
been
for me.
messed up if like they would have crashed into each other.
Yeah,
but
but-
actually, if that would have happened, I'd actually sort of laugh. But
It
at the
would
same
have,
time,
but still, it's just
I
not
mean,
realistic.
you'd be one screwed up person for laughing at that.
Yeah,
But I mean, if you have to laugh, you have to laugh. So
yeah. Since it's
basically,
a
this
classic
episode-
episode, we rank it out of 20. I personally give it 19 out of 20 just because of those two goofs.
I basically give it a 19.5 out of 20 because it just screams pure Thomas nostalgia that I really just love. And
Yeah.
you can't find it anywhere else better than Edward's exploit.
Yeah, true Thomas the Tank Engine classic.
True that, my brother. True that.
Alright. So any final notes, Johnny?
Not really, Ted. Would you like to close this episode out for us?
Sure, why not? See you next time on our channel, and yeah.